Hello, welcome to my resolution gaming project. I'm way behind track, off schedule. Swap those words around and they mean something. This is game 21. I promise I will get back on track soon. But right now the visit's just taking up most of my time. And we actually have Wind Dragon on an episode.
Hello.
The person I'm visiting. Sorry if there are any noise weirdnesses. I disabled the desktop audio for this episode just because I figured it would come through the mic anyway, since I'm using an open mic for this. We have our computers right next to each other, so that's easy to deal with. This is Wynn's first time playing a Magicka game. So we're just going to go ahead and start at the prologue. When can you look at Magicka for me? He has other windows open. Alright, never mind, we're good. So we're just gonna start a normal game. We're not gonna do any higher difficulties or anything. And here we go.
Ah, a visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever. I mean, stay
Did you
as
see
long
this
as you
already,
wish. And I
Yeah,
will
when
tell
Wynn
you
first
a
booted the
story
game,
of
she
wizards.
got this. But we'll let
Just
it play.
wizards, no vampires. Once upon a time, in a land known as Midgard, there was the noble order of magic. The wizards
Any
of the
expectations,
order lived in
Wynn?
a great castle called Aldraheim, where they
He's
studied
shrugging.
the fine art of spell.
I'm not sure exactly.
You've seen me play the game
They
a
often
lot. I
lent a
beat the
helping
first
hand
game
to
just
the
yesterday.
less gifted inhabitants of Midgard, defending them against monsters, running
that was the
fetch
first?
quests, and at times
I didn't know that was the
even
first.
saving
Yeah, it was
the
Magicka 1.
world.
This is the second
In
Magicka.
time, the Order of Magic began to expand into new frontiers.
I've already
founding
beaten
new
Magicka 2.
schools
I
all
played
over
this one
Midgard.
first.
However,
Oh, okay.
the short time of prosperity would come to a brutal end.
I like this one better
An
for a lot of
evil
reasons,
presence infiltrated
even though
the Order of
most
Magic
people think the
and
first
sowed
one
the
is
seeds
the
of civil
superior
war
game.
between the schools,
This one just seems more
marking
polished.
the beginning of the legendary Wizard Wars.
Oh yeah, it's two.
Yeah.
As the wars raged on, the wizards
But I can see why people don't really like it.
After
The
dying
story
and
is a
being
lot
revived
shorter,
countless
and
times, they began to
it's just easier in general.
At the end of the wars, only a handful of wizards remained.
That's also why it's better to play first.
Violent, confused, never invited to parties. Their purpose and sanity unraveled. Without their protectors around to accidentally burn
Look at
the
these
crops,
hands, bro.
kill all the
Look at her
livestock, and
hands.
incinerate most of the townspeople, the humans
The ratio
rejoiced
for the bodies
and
are
entered
weird.
what came
Well,
to
they're
be known
dwarves.
as the
Or
golden
gnomes
age
or
of
something.
man. In
But
this
they're
time
able
of
to
relative
sing.
peace and
Oh
calm,
yeah, that's right. That's weird. I think it's just the
winds of time
style.
ruffled the sensitive braids and beards of the seers of the world. The
Game has a
greatest
weird
of them
style.
all was
I like it,
Nostril the
but it's
soothsayer,
weird.
and his vision was clear. A child, infused with all the stray magical energies released during the devastating Wizard Wars, had been born somewhere in Midgard. Once of age, this child would possess limitless power over the elements, and thus the ability to make the world a better place, free of suffering for all. But the prophecy also spoke of a shadow which intends to
Stop.
seize all of Midgard. And for its first
We're
step,
doing
it
something
would
so
prevent
stupid
the
right
child from ever realizing her power.
You'll never know.
These dark tidings at hand, the handsome teacher Vlad decided to end his well-deserved multi-decade-long vacation and travel back to Castle Aldraheim. There he hoped to find 1 to 4 brave wizards to whom he
1
could
to
give the
4.
glorious quest of saving the world.
Dude, I love the humor in this game.
Self-aware.
Yeah, very self-aware and I don't know how to describe it. Oh, you didn't lower your graphics settings. Your PC is gonna explode. Yeah, you'll see on the video that my graphics settings are shit. Absolute trash. But yeah, this is just a tutorial. You probably know how to move.
Platsky Pratsky Dalski.
Prancy Platsky Dalski. So, I'm the pink one. I'm gonna probably know how to play this game a lot more than Wind would. Alright, so this is a basic introduction to, like, levels of spells. So the more life you have here, the faster and the more it'll heal you at once. And you have to hold middle mouse to heal yourself. Right. So middle mouse is your self-cast. Right mouse is your projectile. And you can cast stuff on me, so be careful where you cast things.
Can I heal you?
Yeah, you can heal me. Right click with heal, and you'll heal me. And the healing beam does a lot more than my self heal.
Interesting.
So be careful here because rocks bounce. That almost hit you. But here, let's go through it. You see your elements on the bottom, right? Correct, I should say. Yeah. Ooh, here's an enemy. You want to take him? See if you can cast a fireball. How to spell. Yeah, this is just explaining the elements and how to combine them. So there are 5 element slots that you have, and you can combine any 5 elements to do different things. Like, if I cast 1 rock and a bunch of water, this will happen. I'll get a water ball.
I just tried that with...
Oh, sorry.
I just tried that with Earth Fire.
Sorry. Water is not back. Yeah, Earth Fire is a fireball. And the more elements you have on it, of 1, the stronger it'll be. Yeah, so shield yourself. So shield spells, just basic shield spells, protect you from beams. So if we fight any other wizards out in the world, use base shield, and it'll protect you from all beams.
Okay.
And movement is very important. Oh yeah, you can't swim. Be careful. Here. I can't heal you yet. We haven't unlocked the revive spell. Spoilers, but there's a revive spell. So these are these antenna things. Like you can power them with electricity. Sorry.
Interesting.
Very. Isn't it?
You take a lot of damage in this game.
Yeah. It's hard. That's why I really stressed in the beginning to be careful where you aim stuff.
Why can Vlad stand in sunlight? Why is his hand bleeding?
What are you talking about?
Isn't Vlad a vampire?
No.
No.
No, he's not a vampire. Why would you think that?
Oh,
tilbake, du. Til givet år. Is der borgen der spekterspot?
Lieve Grete, glaspassen, viva die Bisico Silve.
Aiden, conflicted to the social corner fun wall?
Push. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 is like our hot bar. Alright. Yeah, even that hurts me. Dude,
Welcome.
every little thing you do can affect me, so be careful. It's best when you're playing in a group not to cast those kinds of AoE
Well, I didn't
spells,
know what it was.
unless I have a shield on me.
Hey, matey. Spots and
So, like,
march.
along with shielding yourself,
Farmer.
you can also shield yourself from various elements. Like, if you do fire and then a shield and cast it on yourself, I'm now immune to fire. So cast fire on me.
Okay.
Does nothing. It actually heals me. I absorb it. Yeah, that doesn't... It doesn't give me weakness to anything, it just lets me absorb stuff.
You have a new mind? Not the straw.
And rocks are OP. When in doubt, just shoot a big rock at someone.
Mr. Eva. Twitter, you Mr. Eva. Blimer me. Procedure their other finger. Spellergy. Sasser.
Sorry, I'm practicing. Seeing if stuff works.
Give a new scared. Chris Shaker.
You're learning over there.
Huh?
You're learning over there.
Hey, you actor done.
You're doing a big knowledge.
Scurvy mutt.
Where is it?
You're doing a big knowledge. Yeah, I told you to take your headset off.
Sorry.
I mean, it's just gonna be harder to hear me. You don't have to apologize.
Ah, Glomski. Litere pa frander din. Catch. Sol.
Right, so that's revive. So if you, like Magicka work like this. To cast a specific spell, you have to do like the right elements in a certain order. So to cast revive, you have to do life and then lightning, and then press space. It's not a regular cast like anything else. Space is to do specific spells, just remember that.
Like that.
Yes. So if I ever die, you're gonna do that. Or you can put it on your hotbar. I think you select them by right-clicking. Yeah, you right-click. So right-click some of the icons in your
I
hotbar.
already have the icon for it.
Okay then. Alright.
Spoilers showed me summon living dead people.
Yeah. That's true. So they want to come
Showing me all
over.
these spells I didn't know about.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get them, don't worry. Yeah, that's haste. That's an important spell. You're gonna use that a lot. Now on to the game.
Greta Nutterbank, and you're welcome to the Utenderbenfest. Säkert är det quiz och champ, Jimmader man.
Independence Festival. You want to kill these guys?
Why?
Because there are peasants. They're peons. You can do whatever we want to them.
Yeah?
I died. Revive me. You don't have to be that close to say revive.
What killed you?
Myself.
What did you do?
I forgot that I have to charge a rock. In the other game, you don't have to.
You're very good wizards.
Yes. Excellent. Get
Nu
fucked,
ska
bitch.
gifta upp samma Bramble och Tommy.
You can also move while you're casting.
Nu ska vi smaska med krubb i lådan.
Easy spot.
Yeah.
We're just used to it. The wizards are back.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd he do that?
Well, the spell is lightning, death, lightning. It's teleport. But I don't think you can do it because you haven't found the book yet. And this is like on an instance base, you know? Oh, that one is, here. That one is fire, fire, death, lightning, lightning.
Fire, fire, death.
Lightning, lightning. Oh, it's space. Fire, fire, death, lightning, lightning, space. Space is all spells. Like specific spells. There you go. So you can do it. I thought you wouldn't be able to. Festival belong to us. Sorry. It's okay. I'll heal myself for the most part. I'll hang back and let you do most of this stuff. If you noticed, I have the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice on my guy. So in the second Magicka, you can get different voices for your guy, for your wizard. Not a vampire, by the way. Totally not a vampire.
Oh, blunder father. Igen. Je mätig neder Kristoffer. Lite kväll.
Men.
Yeah, it's better to heal each other because it's faster. But be careful because watch. Here, do Death Beam and do it like over here. Do it into mine, but away from me. They can combine, but if we get like, if we point them at each other, they blow up. So slowly aim it at me. And yeah. When we get to a certain point where we're too close to each other, they'll blow up. Bitch. You're wet. Bitch! Oh my god, I died. Thank you.
What even killed you?
Myself. Don't ask.
Stop doing it.
Nej, snäll! The superhead
Nej, snäll.
var omöjlig! Ni var sänder mer till dörr!
So how are we gonna get past this? Absorption wards. So that was a death ray, so we have to absorb death. So it's 4 death, and yeah. And then cast that on yourself, remember? Middle mouse.
No, I had to get rid of the...
And you'll absorb that element. That's only hurting you a little. You can cast haste and be faster. Oh wow. That was weird. But I died. Strange. Jeez. It's okay, you got it. Thank you. Minor mistakes. Alright, let's continue this way. And we have to break this wall. Remember, anything that looks crumbly like that, you can break with a rock.
What's Vampire Boy doing now?
Vlad, you mean?
Yeah.
He's not a vampire, Wind.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
I don't know what you're talking about with this vampire stuff.
Halt! Money!
So let's get to like the first boss or something. Oh, well, this is technically a boss, but I mean, I died. I couldn't see my health bar. Thank you. Yeah, now I'm just fucking immune to everything. Alright, well that was the first level.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little short. We'll do 2. And you're not really getting a good experience of the game. Do you want me to teach you a couple spells?
At the moment?
The
No.
Plasky Plaza Paradise, a crystal pattern. De Momongos Maski people, mene ye fiski sure. Ye remembra longas maska de Doris, Gunnar, ja. Eva de corti fronto longi back, varas maski. Ye gille inte de plaski sims. Charlatan nostre, de holme grande de plaski sims. Or sextelum titelsin. Hem buksprater de plask svimare, je upplistig de icki sticky lucky de propepa.
Icky sticky.
Vinder nostri.
How did that even
Asker
come to
jem
be?
despre
Swedish?
No, people reading, like, doing the fish and shells things.
I don't know. It's so weird.
Who made that up just out of thin air, and then people thought, oh yeah, this guy can read the future.
I mean, people are liable to believe anything you tell them.
I know.
You want to get this guy to the sand? I don't even. I forget how. Oh.
But I'm healing him. Why is he complaining? I healed him.
Yeah. You don't. Hey, you can also freeze the river and check that out. You want to check out over here? There's probably something to see. Careful. Oh, when that happens, cast fire on yourself. Jeez, I'm dead. Revive.
I don't have it right now.
And deep water kills you, remember. You can always just press life, lightning, space.
Life lightning?
Yeah, life, lightning, space. Sorry. Yeah, a big part of this game is just learning the spells.
Yeah, no, definitely a little awkward right now.
It is. It's always awkward. So these guys, the shields, we have to use explosives to knock the shield off. So come over here and do death shield right click. Fuck, I'm sorry. Revive me. Strong beam.
What?
Everything's burning.
What did he even say?
Wow, I just died. Because he has a fire attack on. Maybe.
There's a water lord.
Yeah, a big part of this game is just kind of crowd control. Wow, how am I not hitting him? I'm not hitting him. That's weird. I'm dead. Survive. Alright. Oh, here, we should, search this place. Oh, God. Yeah, Rock is pretty OP. Oh, no! I'm sorry.
I could do this.
So, like, those shield guys require concussive force. So, like, an explosion from mines, or if you use a rock on them, or a push spell, something like that will weaken their shield or armor, and then you'll be able to damage them. And I think a white bar denotes that. It nails your head with a rock.
Yeah, but I said that in the menu. Why
Which,
would you want that?
because it's dumb. You always want dumb. Look at those seals over there. They're too happy. Yes, blow them up. What is that? Hold on. I never noticed that. sorry. Fire on yourself. See ya, bitch. Yeah, I kind of just know all the OP combos. So, like, for some reason, I'm just killing myself all the time. But I'll be useful in fights. Just because they have a health bar doesn't mean they're hostile. You can kill everyone here, remember.
I'm a good wizard. I only kill the people that spawn. That's fake.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
I don't know why that happened.
Don't say sorry, I won't die.
Surrender!
That's my fault.
Yeah. Oh yeah, deep water. I forgot.
My 2 deaths have turned to deep water.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
There are a lot of like NPCs here to talk to if you want, or if you want to just make progress. That's cool too. Oh, jeez. Revive.
that's weird.
This is a hard game to talk during. Ooh, yeah, that happens. Yeah, people with like sacks on their back are usually holding bombs, so don't be too close to them ever.
But we hugged them together.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I mean, it's a lot of strain on my brain to keep talking and teach you and survive in the game. It's not really supposed to be that intense of a game anyway. Like, it can be, but when you're just with friends, it's whatever. Thank you. We should probably, like... Oh, use fire. We should probably have a common element that we use so that we can both be shielded to it at all times. So we don't have to worry about hurting each other. So, how about fire?
All of my deaths are to that.
I know. Water's so annoying in these.
Except the bomb. All of my combat stuff.
Thanks. I like combining the spells. Get out of there.
I was trying to get a beam into, but it's a bit thin of that build.
Here, look at this spell. Life. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. This way. We could also search out in the water.
Oh, is there a lot of stuff in the water?
Sometimes. I don't know. I mean, that's why we search. It's hard to tell. Big crab. Oh god. What's his weakness? Lightning. Gotcha. Probably a ground pound.
No, it's you.
Oh, okay.
The lightning.
It's hard to tell. Especially probably with these graphics that I'm running on.
Oh, what is loot?
It's just weapons I dropped. It's not real loot. Didn't get off the water. I'm gonna get wet. And dried you off. Ah, I just dried you, bitch! So the loading screen just told me water plus death. Water plus death plus life. Water plus death is like poison. Soren, no. I think that was supposed to be a hint, but we can just kill this guy probably. That he couldn't swim. No.
Oh. So yeah, you can just swim in the water.
Yeah, and water pushes. So if you put water on most things, like a lot of water, it'll push people. So I think the way you're supposed to do this fight, if you don't really know anything, is to push him into the water. But we're probably just gonna blow this dude up.
Which one do you want?
Do you want to try and push him?
Sure.
Alright. Hey, before this fight starts, do rock, 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 shield, self.
I got my... Oh.
D, 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 E, self. E, self. Middle click. Heal.
That's dumb. How am I gonna show this is? Does that slow me out?
No. No, his attacks are probably slowing you. Ooh. Is that death too? Alright. That's fine. Hey, Vlad.
Problemas. Avete error con working 9 to 5 o
9 to 5, eh?
Lucchi de propeppa bar. De probabili mena revende novo kutta lite off och stappa panti puppa. Good sak nostre
I
inte
love
leva
Swedish, dude.
Nu vet säkert komma i uppmärksamhet. Dito, detta e propeppa.
Prophecy.
Och här kommer Magicka. Retorne sender propepa nostre crystal gruva crystal pado.
Amazing.
Jehavo honchi vi mahita liteder.
Amazing detective work, Vlad.
Crystal pado. Som vinden je spatsen.
Does Vlad betray us at the end?
No. What are you talking about? Why would he betray us, Wind? He's our friend. He even kisses people on the neck. How much more friendly do you want him to be?
You're right.
Alright, we'll just touch on the next level, I guess, and then we'll end the episode. Oh yeah, this is a good level. Caves. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the main menu here, and is there verses in this? I don't think there's verses in this. Wait. Challenge? Nah, there's not. Damn, that sucks. In the first game, there's verses. Well, that, I guess, was Magicka. How do you like a little bit of that? Are you gonna keep playing it with me later on? Sick. Alright. It's shorter than the first one, so that will be cool. Do you want me to get the first one for you too? It's no big deal.
Well, maybe.
Alright.
Not now,
Yeah. Remember to try out all your Steam games. You know? You don't want to buy Steam games and let them go to waste sitting in your inventory, your library. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Whoever's out there watching. Peace.